do that right? I'm not very good with my left hand, but... Okay, no, but really. I'm making chile today. I'm going to show you how I make it. I am not prepared. I have 2 of these giant tomatoes. They're like beef, I don't know. 2 big tomatoes. And then I have jalapenos. I'm going to use 4 of them. And I'm just going to show you how I make chile. Because I'm making chicken burritos for dinner, so I need to make chile first because that makes it so much better. So, okay, so I have my cast iron skillet that I use. I'm putting foil in it so if any tomato or anything leaks, I don't have to clean it because I don't want to clean it. And then you just take the top off of the jalapeno. And then the tomato I'm gonna wrap in foil too. Because the tomato, when it heats up, it will leak everywhere and then it's a whole mess. And so usually I just use 1 tomato, but lately that's been too spicy. So I'm going to use, I might as well just use all of these jalapenos so I don't just trash one. There. I'll use all the jalapenos so I don't waste any, and then I'll use these 2 tomatoes. Alright, so I'm going to put my burner on like 5 just to get this pan really heated up. I'm going to let this heat up and then I will add the jalapenos and tomato. Alright, so the jalapenos are what's making that popping noise. And so we want to cook it so the sides are turned black because we want to peel the skin off of them before we put it in the blender. And the same with the tomato, we want it to cook so we can peel the skin off of it and then blend it all together. Okay, so while that's cooking, the jalapenos will start to make like a strong smell. And if you are sensitive to smells, open a window. So I'm gonna let this cook and then turn it as needed, and I'll show you guys how that is. All right, rotating. Let's check. Woo, it's a little black. That's good. We just need that everywhere. So I will just turn these and keep the party going. I hate this bent ones because they don't cook right. Oh my goodness. The sun. Does that look better or worse? I don't know. I don't use the lights usually in the daytime, but it's very cloudy today. Anyways, you don't care about that. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep cooking this and rotating. Cook it, rotate it, cook it, rotate it. Same with the tomatoes. Don't forget about the tomatoes. All right, my jalapenos are looking crispy. This one is making me angry. So I'm probably not going to use this one because it's all bent, and if 4 jalapenos is hot for us, then I know this one will just like push it over the edge. So, and this one's like giant. So this one, I guess I will waste him. He'll go to the trash. And then there were 4. So I'm going to check my tomato. It needs more time. Let's check this one. Okay. So since the tomatoes still need more time, I'm going to take the jalapenos off. Okay, so since the jalapenos are done, but the tomatoes are not done, I'm going to put them in this food container with the lid on it to kind of like steam them to make peeling them easier. You could also put it in a Ziploc bag. It's already getting steamy in there. So I'm going to just leave that while I finish the tomatoes. Alright, here's my tomato. See how it's all like wrinkly? not tight. I mean, it's not so wrinkly, but I can still get the skin off. That's what we are looking for. I'm just gonna flip it. All this tomato juice that has came out of the foil, so that's why I wrap the pan in foil so you don't have to deal with this cleanup afterwards. Okay, so I turned the burner off and I'm just gonna let them cook on the side that they're kind of not done on, and then I'm gonna get my blender. So I have my handy dandy blender. I have my jalapenos I'm gonna peel. Then I'm gonna blend this with garlic and onion and salt. And then I will add my tomato later. I do not like touching the jalapeno when I blend it. So it looks weird. But I take the tongs, hold it, have like a knife. This knife is like curved. I don't know what it's for, and then I just scrape it off. Because I don't want jalapeno on my hands for like the next 12 hours. Even, I don't know what it is. It gets under my nails and I can't get it off, and then I'll like touch my eye and then my eye burns. Not pleasant. So, next step, peel the jalapenos. Okay, so I have 2 garlic cloves. This one's actually like huge. So I would get 2 to 3 garlic cloves depending on how big they are. And then I'm gonna use half this onion and then some salt. Okay, and then like a tablespoon. Where is it? Does that look like a tablespoon? Maybe? Okay. And then like a tablespoon of salt. And we're gonna blend it. Okay. And so depending on how chunky or liquidy you want your chile is how much you will blend it. So I'm gonna peel my tomatoes now and then put those in. Can you see? The lighting's bad, but I've peeled my tomato. That's what it's gonna look like, all wrinkly and not shiny anymore. Okay, both tomatoes are in. Done. Okay, so I'm gonna try it, and if it's too spicy, I will just add like a splash of water, like literally like a shot glass splash of water, and then mix it up, because sometimes it's too much for me. My husband loves spicy food, but like I can't handle that. I was not raised with spicy food, so I don't know how he does it. So I have this old spaghetti marinara jar that I just use over and over. Since there's a little chile left, is I'll put water in here, run the blender again, and then pour what's left in there. Yeah, maybe? Any good ideas out there? There we go. Fill it to the brim. All right, I've mixed it. I'm gonna taste some of it. There's like heat to it, and my eyes may start watering, but there's good flavor, and it's not just like eating the sun where you're just burning your mouth and there's no flavor. So yeah, this was good. This was yummy. Okay, hold on. And I know the lighting in here is very bad because it is like 4:45 p.m. and the sun's going down. So the lighting isn't as good. So sorry if I look crazy, because I probably do. But anyway, so put this in your fridge. I would use it like within a week. We will like barely use this for burritos, but what I do with the rest of it is I make chilaquiles with it, which is like a breakfast meal that my husband's cousin told me how to make. So that will be a video I post next on what we do with all this leftover chile, because it makes a lot and we don't use it. We don't use it quick enough, so just turn it all into a meal. And thank you for watching. Check back for more videos on Monday or Wednesday. At least that's the plan. Bye, guys.